Amazon.com introduced an international version of its Kindle today that works in more than 100 countries. Until today, the e-reader was only available in the United States. Amazon also lowered the price of its U.S. version by $40. Ian Freed is the vice president of Amazon Kindle. He joins us from our San Francisco newsroom. Ian, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good, good. So how are you guys doing? I mean, you're targeting the overseas market for Kindle. I mean, what's the potential here?
Well, today we did announce the first time availability of the Kindle in over 100 countries around the world. It's the same great experience for international customers to be able to think of a book and start wirelessly downloading it in less than 60 seconds.
Right, but you know what we all want to know. You guys already control about 45% of e-reader sales here in the United States. Now that you're going overseas, I mean, how big of a market do you think you can get there?
Well, our focus is really providing a great experience for customers. And just like we've seen in the U.S., people are really excited about the Kindle around the world. And our focus is really creating a great experience for them. And if we do that, we think the rest will take care of itself.
What do you think about, you know, there's an experimental program to use textbooks on the Kindle, and there's been some rumblings out of Princeton that maybe the experiment isn't going so well. What are you hearing from students?
Well, these are very early days, and just like when we started Kindle, you know, we're listening to that feedback, and as we hear feedback, it allows us to keep improving the product, and we expect to allow students all around the world ultimately to be able to use Kindles.
There are clearly a river of doubters here. Obviously, a lot of very dedicated Bloomberg media personnel using the Kindle as well, but there are doubters out there. What's the number one thing that they're wrong about in your view?
Well, what we've seen from customers is when they have a Kindle, the great thing is if they're able to get access to hundreds of thousands of books, which they are on Kindle, and get them in under 60 seconds, what happens is the device just simply disappears as they're reading. And that's been a great piece of feedback that we've heard from customers all over the U.S., and I'm sure we'll start to hear that from customers worldwide as well.
Ian, just got 20 seconds here. Forrester says you and Sony, you guys are going to have to drop the price to something like $50 to get consumers to really flock to these e-readers. Any chance that that's going to happen anytime soon? Just quickly, if you could.
Well, we've been very pleased with the results of Kindle so far. We did drop the price of Kindle today for U.S. customers. We're able to pass along savings to customers like we always do at Amazon.
Okay.
All right, Ian, thanks very much. Ian Freed there, Vice President of Amazon Kindle. We take a quick